All right, Gary, thank you. Also tonight, the push was on this morning to help prevent any more child drownings this year. Today is Water Safety Day out in Mesa, and it kicked off with an event aimed at educating kids and parents about the dangers of being around water. Phoenix Children's Hospital says last year 10 kids died in drownings. This year, we're already to 5.
As adults, we should talk with each other about when was our CPR last refreshed? How does that pool gate look? Is it functioning properly?
This really is a community event. Water watchers over Phoenix Children's Hospital, Mesa Fire and Medical Departments, and Mesa Community College all came together to get the message out today.
Welcome back.
Also,
right now on our
tonight,
Fox 10 Facebook page, we have a very important message on how important it is to watch your kids around water.
Yeah, so this is really the message that we have, and you'll see this right on the front page there. And of course, Dave Muncie kind of has been the face of this message for many, many years. Share this message. It can really save a life. Let's make this summer a safe one for our kids all around water.
Yeah, well, today, Maricopa County Community College is holding, holding their annual Safety Day, Water Safety Day. It's an event that our own Dave Muncie has been taking part in for years.
And so Anita Roman, of course, she's live there this morning at this very event with Dave. Hey, good morning, Anita.
Hey, I'm sorry to say this, but I am with my very favorite Fox 10 coworker this morning, and we are talking about a very important topic out here this morning, water safety. This is the 15th annual Water Safety Day, and you've been involved in a really long time. Tell us a little bit about why.
Well, one of the reasons is the very reason for this day. A child was lost 15 years ago, and that's why this event is. And if it weren't for the persistence of the mother and the grandmother, this event would never be as big as it is today, and of course Phoenix Children's Hospital's involvement as well. But the idea is, and what I've been doing for the last 34 years, is trying to take children like these children behind us over here, that's why they're here today, and keep them from getting in a drowning situation. Unfortunately, they still get away. We've had several drownings this week already. And as much as we do to stop this from happening for as many years as we've been doing it, we are actually recycling parents that I talked to in the 3rd grade now. They're raising kids, but we still have a problem with drowning.
And that's where education comes in.
Yeah, well, you know, we try to do what we can do. When we fail, that is when people like Larissa come in.
We bring our experts in, and this is Larissa Dvorak with the Mesa Fire Department, and she's got some really important information out here. So first of all, locks, swim lessons, what else do parents need to know?
Absolutely must have adult supervision at all times, not just being in the area, but within arm's reach, and also eye-to-eye contact at all times.
Okay, we've got a couple of props here. So this is a no-no right here. This is a, what do they call them, noodles?
This is a noodle.
Okay.
This is not a safety device.
It's a fun toy. It's a fun toy. We're not saying don't get a noodle, but don't count on this saving your child's life.
Exactly. There's a few other items as well. We have these floaties right here. These are also not a safety device. This will not save a child. These are also considered toys, but they're not considered a safety device.
They're the most dangerous. They're the ones that the people have the most confidence in. As soon as that child raises his arms up, boom, they're off. He's at the bottom of the pool.
That's right. So instead of floaties, we really should be using a U.S. Coast Guard approved life vest. Not only if there's going to be a swimming party, but if there's a backyard barbecue or anywhere you're going to have a child who can't swim around water, they should have one of these vests on at all times. This is the ultimate safety protection for those children on top of the adult supervision.
On top of supervision barriers, we always talk about pool fences. Right here is an entry detector. Tell me about these.
These are actually really nice for pool gates. We really want to make sure that we have every safeguard in place to protect the kids. Barriers, locked pool gate. Obviously, this is an alarm also as well that will notify any adults in the area that somebody is trying to access that gate.
Okay, so this event here is free to the public, and if parents come out, what do they expect to see?
Well, this event is free to the public. It's actually designed for the some Mesa Public Schools 1st graders, that this event is designed for them specifically today. So they've been doing a curriculum for about 3 weeks to learn about water safety.
Okay, so not open to the public, but if anyone has any questions, definitely give any fire department a call.
Absolutely. We'd be happy to answer any questions.
All right, thanks so much again.
And these kids are going to see all of these products today. These kids are going to see the self-latching gates along with some of the parents that are out here with them. So that's another thing. We introduce them to all of these products products that are available to them to make their home safer and secure.
So even the kids understand that a floaty isn't going to necessarily save their life.
Understand it better than their parents do. That's why we have the kids here and not the parents.
All right, and so before we send it back to you ladies, one more important message, Dave.
Watch your kids around water.
All right, watch your kids around water.
Thank you guys
Thank
so
you,
much.
Anita and Dave. Yes, thank you for that very important message.
Appreciate that.
So coming up next,